Hi everyone, Jody Underhill, 30 Days to 30K. Had a very busy day today. I'm dressed a little differently because I just got back actually from my stepdaughter's final volleyball game of the season. I actually had to not go to a major event that was happening up in Spartanburg with about 180 business owners. But sometimes the thing with this, life comes first and family comes first. So it was her last volleyball game of the year and I'd been to most of them. There was no way I could not go to. That was the big deal. So I was busy besides that this morning. I was busy redoing my Facebook ads because a couple of them got disapproved. And that'll happen from time to time based on whatever you put in the wording in there, or in my case, they wanted a stronger privacy policy on the page. So went in and fixed that, no big deal, and got those back up and running. I stopped by the chamber this morning because I found a couple of things I wanted to explore with them. One of them was to be able to place a banner ad on their website, and they gave me the information. Also, one of the things that's included with their membership is they also allow you to have a social media mention, meaning they post your information on their Facebook page. Now, what I'm doing is I'm having them post the information about my live event that's happening actually at their location as my social media mention. So I'm killing two birds with one stone. One, they're going to introduce my company, and two, invite people to come to the event that I'm having there next Tuesday. Now, while I was there, I noticed that there were some new publications out on the counter there at the front desk. One of them was Spartanburg Every Day. And what do they have? Right here on the very back page is a full page ad for a vein clinic. That'd be a great one for me to take and send over to them. The next thing is, if I look through here, there's a dental associates, we have pediatric dentist, a upper cervical care, a chiropractor. There's a bunch of different ones in here that are paying to have full page ads in this little paper. Now, maybe not paying much, but it's worthwhile to find out what they are doing. Another thing I picked up, brand new edition, Spartanburg Journal, same thing. There are ads all over the place in here, so you know that I'm going to be taking these and sending them to them. And also got the new welcome guide. This was just put out actually not too long ago. It's the welcome guide to Spartanburg. So I have all of those that I'm going to be sending out the copies of these ads to them, telling them I have an idea that may be able to improve on that. The other thing that happened after I left the chamber is I went back to the original BNI group that I went to week before last. The Tuesday meeting is called the Palmetto Connection. And I went in, I was met kind of almost like with open arms, because they had let me know that the person that was doing marketing in their group and websites decided not to continue the participation in the group, and they have an opening for that. Now, what should I try to do? Go to the larger group that I would have to say I just do videography and not really do anything with social media or with online marketing, or go to a smaller group that has that opening? Well, I'll probably choose to go to the smaller group, and they tended to be more receptive to me in that group as well, because as I said, every BNI group has its own personality. Now, a very interesting thing happened. I did stand up and mention, kind of out of turn a little bit, that I was doing a live event next Tuesday before their BNI meeting, and they were sort of okay with that. And then at the end, whenever they went around and passed out referrals, guess what? I'm not a member of their BNI group, but I got a referral from BNI. And this person referred me to someone who actually had had a conversation with them about needing to have help with their online marketing. How great is that? I went to the BNI meeting. I'm not a member, but they gave me a referral. Now, the other thing that happened is while I was in there, the person that got up and spoke, this young lady actually has a Facebook fan page for women business owners in Spartanburg. And she's really struggling to get up to a certain number of likes, because that's what she'll need to do in order to be able to have her own vanity URL. So do you think it would be a great move for me to somehow mysteriously have it so that those likes show up on her page and let her know that, hey, you can go get that vanity URL now? And why not? It's reciprocity. I can do that very simply and very easily, help her get those likes on the page by just putting it out there to a few people and having them go and like the page. And that way, by this time tomorrow, she can probably have the number of likes that she needs in order to be able to go ahead and get her vanity URL. So then I came back, I had to do a couple of calls and then go to the volleyball game. So what you need, the thing is that you keep taking action every day. Now tomorrow I have two meetings. I have a Connect for lunch that's through the chamber, and then I also have a meeting in the afternoon, obviously with this referral from BNI, and then in the evening there's another meeting that I'm going to be going to as well. So it's about continuing to take action every day, doing what you need to do in order to be in front of those business owners. Here's something else that I had not mentioned before, because I want you to start going back, and if you've been collecting these business cards, like here I've got several cards from today. I didn't take all of the cards again, I just took the ones from the people that I hadn't met before. But now not only am I going to send these people a handwritten thank you, I'm also going to I am going to go through and see if they have profiles on LinkedIn. And I'm going to connect with them on LinkedIn. And then after I connect with them on LinkedIn, I'm going to send them an invitation on LinkedIn to my live event. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these flyers that I made up, and the people that I meet is I'm going to take these, I'm going to fold them, and I'm going to put my thank you note on the back side of this. It was nice meeting you at the such and such meeting. If I can ever refer business you, I certainly will. Jody. And then it's going to have my flyer inside of that so that they can take that. Not saying, hey, come to this, but just a matter, here's some information for you, so that I can start to fill that room up, and so that I have people that are interested in coming to find out more about their business. And again, with my live event, I'm going to be coming from a position of service, helping people to be able to, even if they choose not to hire me, even if they choose not to do business with me, I'm going to give them valuable information that they can go and utilize whether they choose to do business with me or not. So that's it for today. Go out there, continue to connect with people, continue to set up meetings. I'm going to be having a few more meetings as we go during the week. And I really haven't been to a full networking event yet. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's coming up this Thursday. It's a full-blown networking event with the Chamber, as well as their new member orientation and I think an ambassador meeting as well. So I look forward to sharing with you what comes from that. Oh, and some people have asked me, let me see if I have it over here. Here we go. Some people have asked me about whenever I send out the yellow pages or the Valpak, what do I do? Well, I send them out in these kind of envelopes. It costs a little bit more, but the thing is I like to do that because it gets their attention. Here's one for funeral home. Here's one for rental company, Campus Computers, Precious Metals, Family Chiropractic, Wellness Center, BestLink Communications, Body Shop, Marco Collision Repair, a Crane, an attorney, law offices, law firm, a lot of law firms. You'll find that in most yellow pages. The other thing is you also want to be looking at these things as well, at these little flyers and newspapers, because they sometimes will get more of a response than the yellow pages. But go try that. I like sending them in these kind of flashy envelopes, and it gets their attention. You can bet that I'll be sending my next ones in these as well. So that's it. Go out there, have a good time, meet people, connect with people, and I'll see you next time.